Hello friends, welcome to our channel Khatri Steno. Subscribe our channel for more dictations on daily basis on different topics for DSSB, DDC and other types of competitive exams related to Steno. Get ready for the dictation. Start. A nation is defined not by the borders that demarcate it but by the people who live in it. Stop. This is not just an abstract adage but a vision of nation building and sustenance, especially for a country that emerged out of colonial rule. Stop. The idea of neighborly relations and borders was tied not just to the interests of national security for the post colonial nation state but also to the interests of the people in border areas and their imagined histories. Stop. When Home Minister Amit Shah announced that the free movement regime within bracket FMR in place in Indian states bordering Myanmar from 2018 would be scrapped and that the India-Myanmar border be fenced, he was decidedly negating this idea. Stop. The ostensible reason for this demand and the need for fencing is because the porous border has served as a conduit for narcotics, besides helping insurgent groups in the northeast to establish bases within areas in Myanmar where the junta's writ is relatively non-existent or weak. Stop. But these reasons are not convincing in themselves. Stop. Most insurgent groups have weakened substantially and successive Indian governments have been able to neutralize their threats through force or peace efforts ongoing or completed. Stop. Besides, the drug trade is enabled not only by the borders porosity but also by the relative lack of strong law enforcement with the cooperation of residents. Stop para that the demand to scrap the FMR has been most vociferously endorsed by one section of the currently conflict prone Manipur, but has also been fervently opposed by Nagaland and Mizoram, should provide a hint about the sentiments of the people in these states. Stop. Myanmar is in the throes of a civil war with civilians from its western regions and states such as Sagains and China state seeking refuge and humanitarian relief in neighboring Mizoram and Manipur. Stop. The Mijos of Mizoram and the Kuki Jo community in Manipur feel a kinship with the Chin community and have been organizing relief for the refugees. Stop. The opposition to the FMR has come from Meitei majoritarian forces in the Imphal Valley who have raised the bogey of Chin refugees entering Manipur as a case of illegal migration. Stop. The institution of the FMR as a formalized regime of the movement of citizens across the sparsely populated border to within 16 kilometers of it for trade and commerce was a nod to India's Act East policy. Stop. This was also an expression of the will of people of the region who share ethnic relations but are divided by colonially drawn boundaries. Stop. The reversal of this regime and the humongous exercise of fencing a border situated in rugged mountains and forests is a case of misplaced priorities and needs reconsideration. Stop.